"There," he whispered, nodding at the curtain. "She is sleeping?" whispered the prince. Again, Rogojin gave him a fixed look as earlier. "Oh, come on then, only you. Come on." He raised the curtain a little, stopped and turned back to face the prince. "Go in." He nodded beyond the curtain, leaving him to pass through, and the prince did so. "It's dark here," he said. "One can see," muttered Rogojin. "I can just see a bed." "Then go closer," Rogojin suggested quietly. The prince stepped over even closer, one step, another, and came to a halt. He stood taking a good look for a minute or two. All the time that they stood by the bed, neither said anything. The prince's heart was beating so violently that it seemed one could hear it in the room's deathly silence. But now he had grown accustomed to the dark and could make out the whole of the bed. Someone was asleep in it, in a perfectly motionless slumber. Not the slightest rustle was audible, not the slightest breath. The sleep was covered from head down with a white sheet, but the limbs somehow showed through indistinctly. All one could see from the raised shape was that a human being lay stretched out there, all round in disorder on the bed, at its foot on the armchairs beside it, on the floor. Even clothes that had been taken off were scattered, an extravagant white silk dress, flowers, ribbons. On a small table by the headboard, diamonds scattered from a removed necklace gleamed. At the floor of the bed, some kind of lace garment had been crumpled into a ball, and on the white lace, peeping out from under the sheet, one could see the tip of a bare foot. It looked as though it had been chiselled from marble and was horribly motionless. The prince stared, feeling that the more he stared, the more deathly and quiet the room became. Suddenly, a fly that had woken up began to buzz, flew above the headboard and settled down by the bed. The prince shuddered.